Good day and welcome to episode 111 of our Let's Play of Fallout 4. My name is Turt Dald. Let's get started. On the last episode, we talked to Sturgis, started up the machine, and entered the Institute. Made our way through, found our son Sean, tried to convince him we were his father. He overreacted. An older man named the father. Father walked in, explained to us that it was just a robot prototype, a synth prototype, and that he was actually our son. Yeah, we had a little chat. We decided to join him at the Institute for a bit. He directed us to talk to the heads of the different departments in the area. We made our way through the bottom part of the Institute, talked to a Dr. Fillmore, talked to a Dr. Ao, talked to a Dr. Holdren, talked to a Dr. Lee. We were then able to teleport in and out of the Institute. We made our way around, looting, getting some story off of computers, and went home, dropped off some loots, came back, entered the FEV lab to get the serum for Virgil, killed an assaultron and a few turrets, made our way through collecting loots, a couple of mods for a pipe wrench, made our way into the main lab, grabbed the serum, went and talked to Virgil, gave him the serum. He injected the serum into himself, asked us to come visit him in a couple of days upon exiting his cave. We were alerted that Outpost Jamonja was under attack, went to Outpost Jamonja, repelled the attack. That is what we did last episode. For some reason, my wires are all tangled up again. And that is what we did last episode. First things first, let's get some sound happening. And I noticed a power armor just sitting here. She stole the power armor off of me.
Yes?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Holy cow.
Here in Sanctuary, prepared for
Carla.
the future.
You again. Here to trade?
She stole the power armor off of me.
Not looking to buy right now.
What a waste.
How am I going to get that power armor off of her? She stole my good power armor.
World is bigger than strong news.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Wow, I've never seen that.
Getting hungry.
She stole my X3 power
Someday,
armor.
Super mutants kill everything.
Look at that.
So
Hey, Carla.
human.
Back again?
I've never even heard of that
Business?
happening. Wow. When did that happen?
Weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him.
There's nothing I can do about that, man. Wow. Wow. I am pissed, guys. I am extremely pissed. I don't know what I could have done about that. She just came over here and stole my X3 power armor.
So much walking.
I am upset, boys and girls. Because if I kill her, I don't get the power armor. I am very, very upset. I don't know when that happened. I have no idea when that happened.
Want to do more?
Wow. Well, we're going to carry on with the Institute. That is very, very... I didn't even know she could do that, tell you the truth. Well, we're going to search here. Now you see some of the strange crap. I don't get that, quite honestly. There's nothing I can do about that. She sells fusion cores. So she's always got to supply fusion cores. Well, we're going to continue searching the Institute. There is a magazine here. This is Father's place. This is Sean.
No use.
We were all in here. So we're just going to go to the top and make our way up and down each one. There's 3 floors. This is Father's place. There's Father. He wants to talk to us, but we're not going to talk to him yet. Wow. I'm shocked, boys and girls.
Visual receptors malfunctioning.
Here's the
Can you not see
boardroom.
the
Be
grime
on the
it does?
lookout for unusual synth behavior.
There's a couple of... Had to be my
Don't
X3.
make
A couple of
excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend
these
to report
holotapes lying
this.
around.
Perhaps after you've been
Just listen to this holotape. I am freaked, guys. What was the name of that holotape? Directors meetings?
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time.
that's actually useful.
We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth provisional government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground, and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the Android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
And there is a magazine in here. Last Live and Love we need. So we're just going to go to each side, up and down. Just got to remember which way we're going, that's all.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
I'm still shocked, boys and girls. I don't know what to say. I've never had that happen. I can't get her out of it. That's the thing. I guess they just want you to lose your armor. Live and Love is in an area like this, but this isn't the one. It's just on a table like that. And there's a couple computers and a couple of holotapes lying around. Now we don't have a place to rest in here yet, so... Yeah, there's no way to protect against that. She sells fusion cores, so she would always have fusion cores on her. AO Quarters Private Terminal. Stable security safeguards. Yeah, that's all that's on there. Alright.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. AO saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. AO mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was. But I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Oh, something going on there. Still stunned, boys and girls. Still. Well, the only thing I can think of is taking the but we won't be doing that this playthrough. Yeah, goofy. That is just goofy that happened. Everywhere ashtrays, eh? Big smokers here. Where's the bathroom? Always do the bathroom last, because that's just the way I do it. It just, you never forget that you have a route, and then you get all the loots. It's this way we're going, isn't it? That's the thing, you gotta remember which way you're going. I think it's this way we're going.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
A lot of pre-war stuff in here. Clean room suit, that's the name of it. Like I said, this magazine is in one of these rooms. These little balconies. The exact one, I can't remember. But I know it's there.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Hi there.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to hassle just picking up a pencil. Another holotape, advanced system notes. Like we listened to that and a note, it looks like. Nope. listen to that holotape.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
Okay, I thought the magazine was here. Because this has a double deck. Kind of thought I had a memory moment there. Oh well. Okay, going down
Always be
this way, I
vigilant.
guess.
We have many enemies.
All systems nominal.
Reporter's pencil, that's different. Like how stuff just falls through tables. Oh, this is the poor area. They have no decks. I'm having a feeling I missed it. This is a lower class. Like you don't get a deck.
So your father's father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
Just a little. This will be our room eventually. Okay. That'll be our room eventually. I'll have to go look down here. I don't think there's anything down here. We'll look anyway. Wow, I'm still stunned, guys. I have no idea how to fix that. Stunned! Shocked! I did not. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. In the amount of times I've played this game, that's never happened to me. Of all people, Trash Can Carla. But the only way you could prevent that, I think, would be just to kill her before she could do it. Kill Trash Can Carla. Oh man, that's frustrating. frustratingly, like, it shouldn't have happened. Quite honestly, it shouldn't be allowed to happen.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, was I in here? I don't think I was in here. That looks like I was in here, boys and girls. Yeah, I was in this one. Okay, did I go the wrong way then? I'm not done yet. No, okay, I wasn't in this one. Yeah, okay, no, I'm not done yet. I guess that other one was just empty. No, I was in here. Okay, did I go the wrong way then? Yeah, that's the thing, you can get lost, eh? Okay, I'm gonna try this way then. I think I went the wrong way. I think we were supposed to go this way. If not, I gotta run around. Find this. Okay, this is Sean's room. Okay, we are missing one here. We are missing an area.
Whatever you think I did, I didn't do it. Alice is a liar.
This is the cheapo area where they don't have any things. This is our room. Oh man, I had this all planned and I thought I'd be okay. But I got thrown for a loop there. Like Carla. Of all people, Trash Can Carla. Yeah, I have no idea what to do about that. Okay. So we'll head up this way. The magazine's on one of these balconies, and we obviously didn't hit everywhere because it's not that hard to find.
Yeah?
Binet Quarters Terminal. Fancy Lad snack cakes. It just doesn't make any sense. I've run the diagnostics, quadruple checked the neural mappings, done comparative analysis of taste buds, tracked digestive patterns. Hell, I've even gone so far as to simply ask several of them. And still, I'm no closer to answering the question. Why do Gen 3 synths like to eat Fancy Lad snack cakes? I mean, sure, they have the capacity to experience taste. Every Gen 3 possesses the synthetic equivalent of the requisite receptor cells, but why this? And why all of them? Good thing it's physically impossible for a Gen 3 to actually gain weight and succumb to obesity. Wouldn't that be quite the Achilles heel, humanity's most impressive technological achievement laid low by junk food? View access logs. Okay.
Huh?
And I've been in this one, I think. Yeah. Now I'm getting lost, boys and girls.
You'll achieve great things.
Still stymied.
We all do.
Still stymied. It's in that one. I thought it was in this one. It's the one with the 2. And it's just sitting on a table. Oh, let's go downstairs so I don't get lost. Sorry guys, I just did not account for somebody stealing my best power armor. And we're going up this way. Advanced systems. Something lit up there. Yeah, it's just sitting on a table. Okay.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
I think I've got them all searched. Okay. It's not in our house. I know that. I just not being careful enough. Make sure I got them both. Okay. Go in here. Okay. This is the, oh, some kind of lounge. Okay, I missed one here. Yeah, missed this. No. There it is. Live and love. I just missed one.
Nice.
Our astounding and awesome tales. Your canine companion permanently takes 10% less damage. There we go. We got all the astounding and awesome tales now. And all we're missing is one magazine. Yeah, see, I knew it was one with a double deck. Had 2 decks. Close. Okay, that's that. I think we'll go home, drop off some loot, and then come back and talk to Father. I think I got them all. Yeah. I am stumped, guys. I don't know what to do about this. Why that happened. Well, it's been a playthrough of weird stuff, that's for sure. Okay, let's go home. See, they won't go into it if it doesn't have a fusion core in it, but Trash Can Carla sells fusion cores. I can't help that. And I guess we must have been attacked, and she just jumped in the closest fusion, closest armor. Kind of pees me off, but what can I do about it, really? Not a lot right now. Oh man, I am mad, guys. Insanely mad. Let's rest.
Let me know if there's anything I can do.
And that is the Institute. As thoroughly searched as I am gonna do. Let's go talk to Father.
Hear me out.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are,
Pour in a
they
coffee.
can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
So we're gonna go to the Libertalia again. Reclaim a synth. So we're gonna go to Croup Manor. Now the Brotherhood can get in the way here. That's the problem. Rest till night. They're picking their fruits and vegetables through the wall. Oh man, that's perfect. One more hour, just to make sure. And we're gonna go to Manhattan Wharf. This guy has no stealth. So we might have to fight some stuff before we can talk to this guy. Usually ends up being that. And because the birdie bird is here. Got no choice. Gotta take him out. Or I can't talk to the guy. Primus. Yeah, you gotta do that.
Target's gone.
There you go. Now I can talk to my guy.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
What do we know about this synth, Gabriel?
Designation B592 is holed up in the shack on top of the upended cargo ship. He's probably got his best fighters with him, so we should plan on heavy resistance. So, are you ready to go in?
I can handle these raiders on my own.
I have no reason to doubt that, sir, but I have my orders. If you take on that synth, I'll be right there with you.
Okay, let's do this. Well, we've been here before. We know the routine. That's the only way you can talk to him, is take everybody out. The Brotherhood come in, it just becomes a cluster. He's just gonna go crazy and make this hard for me. When it should be easy.
This is bullshit.
Where is this? There it is. We're not going to do a full loot. We've done a full loot in here.
Show your face. Come on, I dare ya.
I'll get some XPs. Maybe some of this has respawned. I don't know. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Scared, huh? Should be.
Get some nice XPs.
Got it.
Okay, no stealth.
Somebody else here.
Come on, move. Wow. He's just gonna be in my way the whole way. I gotta watch out for that guy with the fat man. Okay, good. He's taken off. Good.
Did you hear something?
Brodsky. Wow, it's not gonna let me enter. Wow, it's gonna do the Bethesda thing on that turret. That's a little bit of XPs, I guess. Legions.
Nice. That's it.
Oh, come on. Oh, there's the fat man guy. Take him out now. Level 89. We're gonna go another one in strength, I think. Legendary. Let's go over there and get our legendary. Where was this? Right here. Mutant Slayer's combat armor left leg. Well, let's go. It's not completely cleared, but it's close. There's always this little bit of bloatfly meat in here, for whatever reason. Now you can take this thing up, but oh, I gotta take these out. I like to just swim across and make my way up.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
I didn't want the sunglasses, oh well. Any whiskey?
Nice.
We read all that.
Yes.
Another mini nuke, nice. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this guy's gonna be here. We're gonna do the code. Then a couple of guys are gonna come out.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of the Institute. Just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Possession.
That's it.
Let's go home, drop off some loots. Wow, a lot of rat away. And a whiskey. Why am I 5 pounds? Oh, I got a legendary. Whoops. Wonder if we can talk to Virgil yet. Let's check that. No, it's not out yet. Return to father. What's our timing like? Well, let's go to talk to father. Let's rest and get our bonus.
Nice day.
There's a lot of hubris around here. I don't care for it.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Well, let's go visit our quarters. We've seen it. Well, can I not go out this way?
Your new quarters are here, sir.
Excuse me.
Your new quarters are here, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you. Sir.
And these are our quarters. Okay, let's go speak with Father. Why does it say he's down here?
Hi, mister.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
Of course, sir. We'll be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
Well, we'll inform them both. So let's go home, grab our viable samples, drop off this loots. Let's save. Or let's rest, get our bonus. Let's grab our viable samples. Let's go to the railroad first.
We've got a lot of sense in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Hey.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Pam.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of courser activity. Analysis completed. Based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate courser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
And that's just a continuous
Glad you're with us.
thing.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
With me working the inside angle, this is doable.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Let's talk to Tinker Tom.
Hey, it's Whisper.
Where is he?
Whisper's back.
Sleeping.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Hey. We could do that right now, actually. But we'll go to Predwin first. Yeah, I'm working everybody against each other right now. Now, I'll see if I can remember where these are.
If I'm late for muster.
See if I get lost here. Now I might have to go home and get that plans. He might not talk to me till I give him the plans. It's been a while since I've done this.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
I want these.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
And they're in wonderful condition as well. Excellent work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Thank you, sir. Well, this one's weird to get to. I think you gotta go down here and up. I believe. There you go. No running around this time.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, here you go.
Excellent. This will help quite a bit. Here's some caps for the trouble.
Nariah,
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Have you synthesized any more of the X-111 compound?
You're in luck. I just finished synthesizing some earlier today. Remember, keep bringing me blood samples, and I'll keep making the compound.
There you go. I wonder if I can get any more.
Excuse me, Scribe Nariah.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Have you synthesized any more of the X-111 compound?
Not yet. I still need a few more blood samples before I can create another batch.
There
Remember,
you go.
keep bringing me samples, and I'll keep making you the compound.
Okay, let's go talk to
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out. Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Boy, I get lost in here. I don't know why. I just do. The reason I want to do Bunker Hill right away is I want to start working on the X-688.
Our latest
Can't get him
intelligence
till
tells us you've
after Bunker Hill.
infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility.
Yeah, I gotta go
I'm
home
quite
and get that
disappointed you
holotape.
chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood, Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said,
and we can
Dr.
go check
Lee's
on
contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismiss, soldier.
Okay.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Let's go home. This is getting complicated here. Let's go home. Let's go to the Institute, get Dr. Lee, put that in the computer. Okay, I can't fast travel from here. I gotta go to the flight deck.
Systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Get Dr. Lee, put this in a computer. And it doesn't matter which computer you put it in. Then go home, get that, give that to the Brotherhood. So that's started.
If you find
I think I'm doing this right.
any technical doc.
Sounds like those workers are really quite a handful.
The Big D demanded a tutorial be included. So here it is. Short version, plug this into any Institute terminal and copy the message. Long version, Patriot's been sending us short-coded messages for years using an evil little encryption scheme. It was a bitch and a half to reverse engineer. Patriot's got skill, but I nailed it. Put this holotape on any Institute terminal and it'll deliver a gift wrap message straight to Patriot. You're going into the belly of the beast, friend. Don't trust anything. TT out. Read Patriot's reply. Read urgent reply 001. Acknowledge meet at the advanced system maintenance room. Okay, we'll do that later. Let's go get Dr. Lee.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of S.P.E.C.I.A.L to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
It is my theory she killed our mother in Fallout 3. Murdered her.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Okay. Let's go home and get that thing for them. Or let's just go to the Predwin and turn this in. I think I have to wait on that one. And then maybe we'll do a couple of these missions and do Bunker Hill next, because I gotta set up that settlement. We'll get Bunker Hill as a settlement after the Battle of Bunker Hill.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had.
Oh, we gotta go see Virgil. Let's go see Virgil, because I can turn this in too. This is a mission. Unorganized, guys. Too much going on at once. Goes rather quick once you have everything in place. Inventory. Let's put on our hazmat suit so I don't take too many rats. Let's go see Virgil. And voila, he's human again.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but
I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant
Put
first
my suit
step,
on again.
but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
And now everything we can take. Anything we want, anyway. We might as well loot around in here. Take what we want. Some useful loots.
Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
There we go. We helped up Virgil. And like I said, if you killed him beforehand, he's got a named legendary weapon on him, but I like leaving him live. He's not a bad guy. He helped us out. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go turn this into the Predwin. Get Kel's last mission. I think we can do his now. Let's put on our armor. That's the last time we go to the glowing sea. No, that isn't the last time we go to the glowing sea, actually. We go to the Sentinel site one more time. And the last time we talked to Virgil.
You haven't lived.
Oh, let's talk to Kel's.
Knight, be aware that Dr. Lee is to be returned to us unharmed.
Or
Captain
do I have
Kells?
to do the
You've been given
Dr.
a
Lee?
recon mission, Knight. Do not open fire inside the Institute.
Okay, I guess I have to turn this in first.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Okay, let's see if he's ready to give this to us now.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
The Pridwin is currently operating at peak efficiency. Let me know when you can undertake another mission.
I'm happy to help out.
Splendid. One of the squires is waiting for you. We've given her a location. Escort her there
I
and
guess he
show her how the
doesn't have this
Brotherhood
one
deals with abominations.
yet.
Captain Kells.
The Brotherhood is lucky to have you. You've helped secure our present and future.
Okay. Well, I guess we could do this mission. I can't remember when that's ready.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Adjusting internal bayonet pressure.
What's our time like? Just to show you how these work. What's our time like? Okay, I can do this one and then call this an episode. I'll do this one. These people are crazy. Hard to do missions with them because they just run like nuts. They go nuts. So we got to go to the airport. Wow, got a lot done there. Wow. We're well on our way now.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance? You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us
Hey,
proud.
sweetie.
Squire reporting for duty, sir.
You know the mission?
I'm to observe as you purge an area of undesirables to cleanse the Commonwealth, sir.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Yes, sir. I've marked the location for you, sir.
Parkview Lounge. Okay. Let's do this. We know this one. We'll go to Diamond City.
Someday,
And they can't die, that's the thing. They can't die.
I ain't your friend, Scabber.
5 hours. Could even go 4, but I want it dark because I'm taking this guy with me.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
First time. Just try to keep it down.
Good to see so.
And to be successful, they gotta live. So. Can I direct them? No, see, you can't do nothing. They just run right next to you. Battling the raiders already.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
See, he's unarmed and everything, so. Just gonna go my usual route. There's this gunner. Super mutie and a turret. That doesn't sound good, does it? Scary. Who's gonna win, the turret or the super mutie? Oh, it sounds like the turret won.
After today, it's going to be hard to go back to patrolling the Pridwin.
Going down. Look. Going up. Look.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Sometimes there's whiskey here, but I haven't been lucky the last couple times. I don't think there's much over here. We're gonna take a look. Empty mirrors again.
Lancer Captain Kells said it's going to take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you. I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this.
This is always trapped.
Soon I'll graduate to Knight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Got it. Nice.
I wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me.
What? Who's there? Must have been.
Well, hello.
That was quite the experience, sir.
You handled yourself well. You honor the Brotherhood. Let's head back.
Sir!
Well, let's go turn this in, I guess. And that's that. That's how you do those. The only tricky part is those guys can't die, and man, they got no guns and they just run around like a chicken. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know about Sprite Uriah.
I'm not sure at what point I can do that quest for him, but eventually we'll be able to do this one quest for him.
Welcome back, Knight. Report. Did our squire do well out there?
Roger that.
Well done. We can always use your skills when it comes to training our squires. I commend you, soldier. Dr. Lee should prove to be an invaluable asset to our success in the Commonwealth. Now, are you ready to educate one of our young squires?
I don't have time for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. The offer still stands if you change your mind.
Okay, let's go home. Still freaked about my losing my power armor. Oh, Coastal Cottage. Always got to end with something. Nordhagen Beach.
Huh?
Please be nothing. Please be nothing. Found you.
Well, let's go to Nordhagen. Write this down. I gotta be prepared here. Not too many places to hide. Power armor.
Let's do this.
Legendary.
Just for ya.
Hunter's missile launcher. There you go. Well, let's get our kudos.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
Well, I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Let's check our settlements. Make sure they're all fine. Abernathy. Well, let's go to Abernathy. Make sure they're being fine. Okay, they're happy. Murkwater. Looks like they had some trouble. They're coming happy. Okay, good. Let's go home. A lot of running around this episode, but we got the ball rolling. our special spot.
All look funny.
Let's pick our fruits and vegetables. Oh, and we're wrecked again. How did that happen? Well, let's travel away and come back. See, that's just so weird that happens. I have no idea why that happens. I guess they just want you to spend your time repairing your base. I don't know. I don't get that. I really don't.
Seems to be
Still
growing well.
peeved about my armor. I don't know when that happened. That's gonna bug me. Like,
Not a lot of folks would
this
travel
whole
with a
rest of the playthrough, that is just gonna bug me. That I lost that.
Since we had the big talk, well, it's been easier looking in the mirror.
I do everything right, and it still throws these weird curves at me.
Nothing in between.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy
I
putting
guess
them back
because
together.
I've been doing everything right, I guess.
Hope we find milk of humankind soon.
I'm sorry I laid all that crap about me feelings on you a while ago.
Yeah, no way
I
to
hope it
protect
hasn't
yourself
affected
from
our
that,
friendship.
I guess. I don't know. I guess just kill Carla, I guess, would be the only way to protect yourself from that.
World's always been about
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth specifical, less extreme, more?
She's not part of our
sorry I
settlement,
laid
so
all-
I don't know why she thought she could do that. She's not
Thank you.
part of our
It's
settlement.
like I can finally think straight.
She's just a trader that comes through here. I'm harping on it too much, I guess. Still, it's pretty shocking that happened.
It is
Okay,
the
it's not
duty of us all
gonna
to
let me
further
take
that
that because
survival.
too long is too close.
Do you need
Don't take
something?
offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
What shenanigans are we up to today?
No shenanigans other than people stealing my power armor, my best set of power armor too, as well.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Okay,
I
out
gave
of
up
my way,
alcohol after
guys.
settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
I'm sorry I laid all that crap about me feelings on you a while ago. I hope it hasn't affected our friendship.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
You just say the word.
I think I got a little bit of meat to cook.
Never built
Folks who can craft something out of paradise. They'd be constantly trying to kill us, but economy? Well, never likes folks there.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than boots on the ground.
There we go. Let's rest. Turn down the sound. Get rid of the saves I don't want. Make sure I'm getting rid of the right ones. Whoops. Wow. I'm being ridiculous here, guys. Being miffed. Okay, let's do this. Hitting the wrong buttons. Get rid of the saves I don't want. Save. And call that an episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dald out.